3 Armenian soldiers were killed and several wounded in an incident that happened on the Armenian-Azerbaijani line of contact in the small hours of June 4th, as Azeri commanders reportedly violated the ceasefire regime and attempted to overrun the Armenian defense positions in the villages of Bertavan and Chinari. Armenian military prosecutor Gevor Kostanyan and representatives of the investigative service of the Ministry of Defense visited the scene. In Chinari, Kostanyan said the wounds sustained by the Armenian soldiers were not life-threatening and that they had been transported to Yerevan for further medical treatment.
One needs to stay vigilant, especially in the zone of contact. It will be possible to reduce the risk or the severity of consequences of such incidents if each of us is able to keep this state of attention at a due level. But, of course, no such incident can be completely ruled out, including clashes, because in the line of contact such clashes are possible at any moment.
The mayor of the village of Chinari, Samvel Sagoyan, says that although there is tension in the village, normal life still continues in the community as people need to go about their daily businesses.
All who live in the community, from the youngest to the oldest, are soldiers and ready to support the soldiers, the army, in keeping the border intact. And the Chinari folks never lose heart. Our school continues to work. Our children are preparing for an exam session.
The village mayor says that the latest heavy shooting at the village happened as recently as the night of May 9th.
For about 4 or 5 hours, they kept shelling the village with large-caliber machine guns. They shelled the upper part of the village, causing partial damage to 70 homes, damaging the walls, ceilings and windows. On May 22, between 2 and 3 o'clock, they fired at a shepherd, killing his donkey and wounding his calf and ram. Fortunately, he managed to hide.
The village's kindergarten is situated just in front of the Azerbaijani positions. Director of the kindergarten, Paranzem Agasyan, said in an interview with RFERL's Armenian service that they play music records loudly to muffle the sound of shootings.
The kindergarten is a soft target for the enemy. It's very dangerous. We can say it's right on the front line. We try not to let the children stay outdoors. In some sense, we have already got accustomed to this life. Shootings have become an ordinary occurrence for us. They have become so frequent that we have grown immune to them, living our ordinary lives.
The villagers even wonder and get worried when they don't hear the sounds of shooting for long. They say they didn't know anything about what happened at night and did not hear shots being fired.
How would you know? Another 4 or 5 were wounded.
They shoot at night. They do not fire a lot during the day. We must be very attentive and careful. This is our lot.
We also visited villager Tamara Vanyan's house. The traces of bullets that hit her house many years ago can still be seen.
Come here, it's very interesting. The bullet hit the wall and went through the wardrobe.